Do I feel tired?
Welcome back, y'all.
All right. Actually, we're just the last one never happened. Welcome. Thanks for tuning back in. I know it's been a while. Definitely, the Fresa show is not over. We just had a little mild break in between because life happened, things happen, and also too, I feel like I haven't been actually finding any guests worthwhile or someone I really wanted to have on, or I need to find some inspo. But regardless,
That's why I'm here.
what better than to have your favorite couple and dynamic duo?
We love y'all, man. We missed y'all.
Hi, this is if anyone doesn't know, this is my cousin. Can you imagine?
My
This
sister.
is my assistant. This is my boyfriend, London, Lenny.
What's
And
up, y'all?
yeah,
I'm drinking a michelada, brought to you by Pacifico.
they're not shouting us out. Don't show them. You're
Well,
not
maybe they'll
sponsored.
see it and they will.
And then he also got a different haircut than usual, but
Mm.
I guess people can't really tell that difference. Or I guess I don't know.
Ooh,
I
that's
knew
sour.
it was slightly different.
Yeah, I got the. She did. Usually I get a little taper, but today I got the bald fade, in which she noticed right away. It was crazy.
But earlier I was like, "Oh, what time's your hair appointment?" And he was like, "Guys don't have hair appointments." And I'm like, "What?" He's like,
Yeah,
"We have
she's gonna ask
haircuts."
me what time my hair appointment is.
That's the same thing.
I'm like, men don't have hair appointments.
It's the same thing.
We
Okay, so
have-
do you really think what's the difference?
We have haircuts. It's
I'm
just
curious what. So is the haircut appointment does not stand for like a hair appointment?
haircut appointment is even crossing the line. I go get my cut. I go get my haircut.
Do you not make an appointment via online? Shout out your barber.
See, there you go.
By the
Eddie.
way.
Shout out Eddie Barber Clothing.
Eddie Barber Clothing on Instagram.
That man laced me up with something.
In Mission Hills and Simi Valley, he does cuts.
Yeah, he's in Mission Hills, cuts right out the garage.
He also
Smooth
knows
little
how to do
studio
girls'
setup.
hair.
He does women's hair too.
That's
he does.
really cool.
He's a real hair artist. So really, when I do go to Eddie's, it really is a hair appointment.
Eddie's freaking dyed your hair pink.
He's
So when you dyed
my
your hair pink, was that a haircut?
That was a
What
hair
would you call
appointment.
it?
That was a hair appointment.
Oh,
That was a hair appointment
thank you very much.
for sure.
Thanks, Chuki.
I was getting slayed in there.
Okay, so let's update them with a little bit of your new taken off fitness career influential. I was going
What
to
is
say
it
influenza.
Influenza, like I'm sick. Yeah, I got in the fitness.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, damn, that's what I was going to do.
what is the
I was gonna
slogan?
upload your before and after, and I forgot.
Oh, it's okay.
Go look
It's
to
okay.
his
Yeah, you guys
Instagram.
can check the
His name's
Instagram. We got it
plugged
on
in
there.
always, so make sure you show love, comment, support. Any guys will want to train, want to really transform, get in shape, go to his Instagram, DM him. It's a home gym in North Hollywood, super affordable. He'll get you right.
The
But,
most affordable.
yeah, so tell them a
in
little
the
bit
area.
about your not journey, but maybe like recently what's been going on.
Well, yeah, I've been
You've just been really buff, and
I just got buff,
wished
and
upon
then
a
I was
star.
like, fuck it, I might as well get other people buff. But yeah, man, I just thank
Show your
Jasmine.
muscle,
I
Dookie.
think Mama D. I think the whole crew for pushing me into this
Aw.
direction, because it is rewarding work. It's definitely fun seeing people that trust you come in and then they see results. They see after like 2 weeks, they see their shoulders start growing. They see, it's just it never gets old. So
Love that.
cheers to that.
And then so make sure you check out the Instagram for the before and after pics. They're so huge. There's definitely a doughy period.
Yeah, I was. When was that?
I mean, but bodies fluctuate normally, so we're not
I think
like
that was
shutting down.
quarantine, COVID. Everybody gained weight. A lot of people gained weight during that.
And even besides that, it's normal. Like I said, like the reason we're late, like life happens. Like you could be going on vacay, or whether you're going through something. It doesn't really matter how much time you take off, as long as you know to start back up, get back to it. It's just listen to your body. In between those other times, don't be hard on yourself. Basically, is what I'm saying.
I definitely
Yeah.
listened to my body.
Mm.
My body told me work out, and she told me, You used to just let anybody fuck, huh?
Oh yeah, that's a meme. It was a meme because we were looking at one of his before pics, and there was a meme that's like, "Do you ever like look at what did it say? Like, you ever look at people you, oh no, or you ever look at your boyfriend and looking at him and you're like, damn, I just let anybody fuck." But yeah,
That was you for
it's
me back
funny.
then. I can't
Hey.
believe I look like that.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say the other way around.
Oh, no, no, no. No.
By the way,
I
guys,
don't let just anybody fuck.
oh, the tellies are back on. Good. Wait, have we been? Wait, question. Sorry, everyone. Are we've been recording, right? Oh, okay, just checking.
Perfect.
Okay, so what's in the works? Okay, so we have the Logan slogan logo.
What's the slogan?
Live with London.
Say it again.
We have it. Live with London.
Yes, I love when you
We
say
have
that.
some gear coming in the works.
Yeah, we got,
already some like basically some.
Yeah, I've got some products
not
in the work.
testers, what's
Yeah, just some
I forgot the
rough
term.
drafts.
Yes, and then also
Some samples.
He has because he's doing in-person training right now, and then it's gonna be online workout guides, which is what most people are asking
Yeah,
for.
I'm
because a lot
building-
of people can't.
I'm building
come in
my
person, and
website.
obviously, it's gonna be less than in-person training.
Yeah,
so.
I'm building my website. Gonna get some nutrition plans on there, some home workout guides, you know, a whole bunch of stuff on there to get people fit.
Yep.
Everybody that signs up, they get a beautiful gym bag and
like gym
and a
backpack,
little
like a
sleeveless
backpack.
hoodie, kind of like this, but like a hoodie.
Yeah.
Come on through. Let's get this
so
working.
that's soon. And then I also wanted to say that I'm gonna update mine. I don't know if some of you have been around since I released a couple of my workout guides that were very successful. I think I don't know, like 5-6 years ago.
Oh,
and
I kind of saw those.
left them as was, which you can still get. Like you can still buy those. They're still available on my website. But I'm gonna refresh those, but not that. I'm gonna make like a new and updated one because no matter how long you've been in fitness, it's trial and error. Like you just keep updating your workout stuff, and yeah. So I'm gonna do a new one, and then I'm gonna like refresh the old ones. So those are still available also. So please make sure you check those out. And yeah, I think is that it for the fit. What else? Am I leaving anything else out of there?
Well, I mean, we got to talk about our client transformation. So you had Kirby.
Oh, but I don't have the pictures. I feel like it would make a difference if I had the pics.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay,
Well,
maybe we'll do that a different episode.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we can get our clients on to the next episode.
That too.
Yeah.
And then another update is we just got London's passport. Well, not actually in the mail, but we went to the passport office. We got that filled up and all that. And
for future reference, make an appointment.
I see your smoke just there.
It's okay. Make an appointment.
Is the camera look foggy, guys? London Blue's little vape in front of it. I see it. Lundy.
I'm joking.
Jasmine, you're good. Jasmine, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. Anyways.
I'm perfectionist.
Yeah, she's really crazy. Yeah,
No, I want no filter.
Yeah, we're covering up the
raw and real.
The rough patches, but make an appointment before you go get that passport. Basically,
It's his first time at 27 getting a passport. I wonder how many of you guys comment if you have yours or if you don't have yours. And if you don't, like, do you not care to travel the world? Or I don't know. Because he honestly told me to when we were getting his. You were like, my whole life, I literally would have probably, if I didn't meet you or never cared to get one. Or, like, I would have, like, he said he would have, like, lived his whole life and died without ever leaving USA.
Gotta love America.
Isn't that crazy, though? Oh, shush.
Real American boy.
But
to the soil.
I don't know. I find that crazy. But I think I like to thank my mom for that, for exposing me like since I was young to out like just everything I knew was like, oh, let's go here out of the country. I think was I like 17 when I got my first passport or 16? I think I was like 16 or 17 or at the latest 18, and she was like, get your passport, let's go here. And I really, it was so new to me, but it showed me so much of like different cultures and a whole different world that once you do that, that's like, at least for me, it's like on top of my priority list at the moment, at our age. I feel like that's what is priority, and then later on, have a baby, have the family, do the whole 9 yards. But meanwhile, just overall,
No,
I
that
feel
makes
like people
sense. That's
start
like,
younger, but I'm like, I want to be opposite.
yeah, you got to think like all of our parents and most people like our age, all of our
We're the
parents,
opposite.
yeah, they started real early.
A happy late Mother's Day to any mamas
And
listening
happy
or out
late
there, or your
Mother's
mamas.
Day
Because
to
if you're
all
here
mothers.
watching, your mama, happy Mother's Day to her.
I thought you were gonna say your mama's a hoe. I thought you were
What
gonna
the
say.
hell?
She always says that. She's always like your mama's a
why would
hoe.
I say
You
that?
always say that. You always do.
No, I only say that to dog, like actual puppies or dogs. Not like guys who are dogs.
Okay. All right.
I thought you were in the middle of thought.
No, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. That was
Now they're thinking I call moms hoes after I just said mother. You have to put some context behind that, babe.
Well, you always. I did. You always say
I'll
that.
say like to my like it's like a joke, and we'll say it to like dogs, like their owners, like it's like jokingly.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
But
So
I'd like to think all of our moms have a little bit of hoe in them. Otherwise, we wouldn't be born.
yeah, it's
They like to get a little freaky deaky. Let's
kind
be
of how
honest. You
how
might
we
not-
got here.
They could be the most religious, but whatever. But your mom had sex, and your dad tested inside her to have you.
Oh.
Unless you were like in vitro, which is only kind of more modern now. But
Yeah.
hey, cheers to
Cheers
that
to
too.
cheers to that too. Cheers.
Cheers to them doing the dirty.
What's the next?
Oh, future trips. Okay, so we just said you got your passport.
Ooh.
All right, so well, I know even though it's not out of the country, we're gonna do. Oh wait, Mama D's birthday's coming up. Mom, yeah, are you on the mic?
Oh, yes, I am.
I wish
Mama
we
D
should
in
put
the
a little
house.
side
Mama D's in the
video
house.
there. A side video there. Mama D, unleash your sexy. My mama, his mother-in-law,
mother-in-law.
which is like, what's so crazy? I feel like you're probably, even though you grew up with your mom, like you're so much. I was telling this the other day. I'm like, I don't even realize it. Like, you know how like you've probably seen my
It's
mom
yeah.
more in your life than you've seen your mom. No, like
Yeah,
you're just so
we're
close to
getting
her.
closer as we
I mean,
go
how can
through
you
life.
not? And I
Yeah,
told
we
them,
just-
I didn't even think about it because it's so it's like the norm for me. Like I even knew when I moved out, I'm like, I can't be away. I could have been like, fuck it, I'm moving to Wisconsin or New York, and I'll see you once a year. But I'm like, nope. And you see her every day because you know how important.
We
she
wouldn't
is in
have
my
it
life.
any other way. We love Mama
Have
D.
you realized that, Mama D?
Yes. I was reading the comments. Braid Weather said men are not dogs. We are just misunderstood.
No, see, I'm not talking about men. Wait, I was not talking about men being dogs. It came out of context. Like I was talking about like actual
dogs.
canines.
And she'll be like, your mom's a hoe to
he
dogs.
thought you meant a guy.
It's okay, babe.
no, sorry.
Oh, no, she's talking about when you see somebody with an actual
I knew it was going to be
dog,
taken out of
like
context.
a dog that walks on all
I meant
fours
like
on the
a
ground.
canine, like an
That's
actual.
not a submissive BDSM
I
guy.
knew it was going to be taken that way. Like a canine, like a husky, chihuahua, Yorkie, wiener dog. That's what I meant. Actual canines. I haven't called men dogs. I wouldn't say. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like everyone.
All
has,
dogs go to heaven. So
that's true. Oh yeah. Okay. So back to what we were saying.
Hey, what were you saying to me when I drifted off and tweeted in the comments?
I know that how London
been-
literally sees
yeah,
you
we've-
more than he's seen his mom in like 7 years because he sees you
Oh yeah.
for the past 3-4
She's
years
my-
with me.
Because Jasmine
mine.
comes over every day.
Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy to randomly think about that? Like, you can get close to like, or how close me and my mom are. Like, do you know anyone else who's as close to their moms as me?
no, no. But that comes.
I
with,
love it though.
It comes with age and like because I feel like it's easier for you to be, if your mom's a young mom. I feel like it's
Can, like,
easier to be
relate.
friends with them
Well,
than when,
like,
if like
you partied with them when you were
if she was-
21, he's like,
He
don't
traveled the
talk,
world
bitch.
first.
yeah, like
Drinking Don
yeah,
Julio Blanco.
exactly,
Like,
exactly.
I fucking go
Good
on my
Yeah,
own too.
unless
Chassie
you've
wouldn't
been
wanna
with
leave him on
like
site.
yeah,
He's like, because he went to Thailand with her 3 times for free, I think.
yeah, you know what I mean, like double date with like
No, literally. We'll go on a date
Forbes
with my mom.
list like men like I don't think that's not normal for most mom and daughter relationships. So yeah,
Well,
so
I also- do you think
it
it's
helps
only-
that your mom's beautiful.
Okay, but do you think it's? I'm only
Oh,
curious.
thank you very much, London.
You're
Flattery with you
welcome.
everywhere. Thank you very much.
But I am curious though. Do you think it's only with like young moms? Like I feel
No,
like you
no,
could be
no.
really
You
close
can
to an
no.
older
I know.
mom,
Yeah,
too.
but
Let's
I feel
not,
like
shut down the older moms.
no. You
Because
can
if
be
I
real
do want to have a
close.
kid, I want to definitely be. I will be an old mom.
Yeah, yeah. But you
And
probably,
it'll-
but you
it'll
more than
definitely
likely
it's a
won't be.
different. It'll be a different type of relationship.
Yeah.
Like you won't be able to like take them to the club or probably Sunday brunches. But I'm talking about like I don't know. I mean, I know
Who knows?
some
Because mom.
grandparents that are like up, like they'll go anywhere with their
They'll go,
grandchildren.
yeah, they'll
Oh,
do. They'll
freaking!
do-
I
I'll
actually
drink their
no. I literally
grandparents.
see a lot of people where like not even their parents are older and their grandparents at the parties be like,
I feel like Ariel's really close to her mom and dad, like super. She's like oh my dad, like she's super close to her dad.
yeah, and they get lit, right? I think
Yeah,
I've seen
all
it before
the time.
too.
Yeah.
That they be getting lit. So who knows?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe it depends on the person.
I think that's
And
just
if
cool.
you're, and also too because your mom isn't here.
Well, yeah, of
So maybe if
course.
she was here in California,
And live 2 blocks away.
Yeah, we'd probably see her a lot more.
Mama D would be
Sure.
bugging her. Oh my god.
No, my mom would love to. Yeah, she'd love to come out here.
Oh, I
and
want to go tanning.
She'd be
Go
like,
tanning
wow,
for
Want to
you
go
know,
get
sure.
tacos?
she'd be
Yeah,
like,
for
you
Do you
tanning.
want to go to
Taco.
Ross? Do you want to go to
Yes.
Home Goods? Ooh, let's go to
She'd be all
Michael's.
over it.
Mama
Let's go to
D, she'd
Build-A-Bear.
be like, you weren't lying. They are alcoholics. I'm on your side.
I'm gonna have a drink. You'll be all good. I'll drive.
David would be down.
Oh yeah, her husband, his mom's husband's not a drinker. Well, no longer because like, yeah, but he was a drinker.
Oh, he's sober.
Not really, but he's like, not
Yeah,
really
he
like.
just
Well,
dabbles here and there.
he had to cut down a lot due to their marriage, you know. But yeah.
I'm forgetting that I'm running the dashboard.
Oh,
It was on you the whole time.
okay. So future trip. So Mama D's birthday. That's why we brought it up. Mama D's birthday is May 20th, the actual Taurus season.
Don't say what day is the pool party.
No, I said your birthday's May 20th.
Oh, I know. I said I want you
Yeah,
to say what day.
she's just
Oh.
mentioning.
Okay. May 20th is her birthday. And then freaking Taurus is, man. Wait, what's your mom? A Pisces. That's why. She's like a Kirby.
Yeah.
I feel like I can compare every Pisces to a Kirby because Kirby is a typical representation of a Pisces.
She's so a Pisces
Yeah,
girl.
yeah.
They're lovers.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah,
just
my
so
mom's,
bubbly
my
and
mom's
sweet.
definitely. She's always
And
been.
they're like just really, I don't know.
I feel very feminine.
yeah,
They're like
yeah,
very feminine. Like super
yeah,
girly.
yeah.
Ah, but these Tauruses, man, I'll tell you.
What's wrong with Taurus?
I mean, I'm curious. Do you have any like guy friends recently that have been having their birthdays?
My brother's
that you've noticed?
my brother's birthday is May 26th. Is that Gemini?
May 6th? That's a
May
Taurus.
No, May
Oh,
26th.
that's a
Is that
Ooh.
Gemini?
Which one,
Right,
Joey?
Jonah.
Beverly Hills, guys.
Jonah. Yeah,
Oh,
Jonah.
wait, you know what? Okay, I get it. Only because like of his history.
He's crazy.
It's
No,
just-
Right?
no.
I don't even know him,
Not
but that
that
means he's
history,
crazy.
but it's like what I've heard is like he's really normal, like most. But if he drinks, like he's just like is like a drinker. Is that like part of Gemini or no?
No, that's just alcoholism.
Oh, I
Yeah, no,
cannot
Jonah-
imagine him being crazy.
Jonah was. Oh
Does
no,
he have a crazy side?
dude,
No, he doesn't.
dude, Jonah.
I hope his baby mama's not watching.
Jonah is not. Jonah. Well, he was crazy. Like he's not.
How
he's
crazy?
grown up.
I'm curious. Just give me one example. You don't
Like,
need to know.
like I'm
Yeah,
coming.
give us,
Like
what
I'm
is it-
okay.
but
So
you
I'm
don't
like.
have to say
All
dirty
right,
details.
So
That's the
we just win like a big game, football game. I'm coming off the field, you know what I mean? Like literally, you come off the field and there's a whole crowd that watches you guys like come out off the field, right? So I'm coming off the field, and then someone comes up to me, yo, Jonah just got in a fight. Jonah just got in a fight. He just fucked some kid up.
So all you guys were getting fights? That's a boy thing, huh?
Well, that's just a boy thing. But Jonah was just like he was always in trouble, always crazy.
Was he still chunky at that time?
Yeah, he's definitely a little chunky boy. At that
He was the real chunk.
He is the real chunk. Yeah, but and then
I feel
yeah,
like all I
but, you
heard
know,
was-
but Jonah,
Wait,
Jonah
all
wasn't-
you guys would get down. Like literally, your mom would tell me that every time you guys were all getting in fights, or if you saw if your brother got in a fight, you'd be like, "Who fought him?" And then you walk over and fight them.
yeah, we don't. Yeah, you pretty
That's
much
one thing
always
you
do
gotta
that.
love about siblings because I don't have any, so I wouldn't know. Is that like I think it's cool
Yeah,
that you're
because you
like
didn't let me. Wait, London,
I
her
didn't-
entire childhood.
I wasn't like walking in the room like you better not.
You better not touch my mother.
No, when you, trust me, when you have a kid, having sex doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Privacy does. We try to go to the bathroom, and Jasmine, 3 years old, be pounding the door. Why are you guys in the bathroom? Let me in. Open the door.
I can see Jasmine
and I'm
being like that.
We'll be out in like 2 minutes. And she's like, no. And she'd be like hyperventilating. You got to open the
I
door.
can see Jasmine being like that.
And then like after that, her whole entire life, she's like,
Abel
she's
said,
like, you
yeah,
better
yeah.
not have any more kids. She's like, I'm not sharing.
It's
I'm
like
not sharing
when
my
I
grandma.
babysit her too. Abe was like, I couldn't shit either.
No, some kids were just meant to be the only child for at least for like a certain amount of time. Because Jasmine,
And then she'd have like little girl best friends.
Jasmine gives serious only child energy.
Oh my god, 100%.
Serious only
And
child
you
energy.
love that
and
for you.
I love it for me.
Like even when she was little, and she had these little best friends that were like girlfriends.
Oh no.
And like
I'd
they'd be
just
like,
be over
no,
them.
and they would be like, "Oh, your mom's so sweet." And she's like, "I'm gonna call her mom." And she's like, "No, like 3 years old." She's like, "No, you're not. That's my mom. Don't call her that." And she'd be so mad, and she'd like walk out the room, and she's like, "I don't want to call you mom." I'm like, Jasmine,
Well,
you
that's
need to
not
calm
your
down.
fucking mama. It's not your mama. I'm sorry you don't have a mama. But yeah,
She
don't
was just
call her that.
ruthless, and I'm like, she could call me that. She'd be like with this mad little face, like all day, like.
Wait.
Jasmine.
Nobody. Bella. She was literally just randomly sitting there.
In her little Burberry.
Yeah, I know, Belly looks so pretty.
Oh, wait, that's one thing cool though about even though you guys were all freaking getting down fighters. That I like that you guys always had no matter even though you guys would like fight with each other, but if someone else did it, you'd be like who? And then you guys would step in like
Yeah, everybody with the sibling knows that feeling. It's like
what
no,
does it feel
it's like
like?
hey, no, nobody can pick on this little
you
bitch
step
but
in
me.
because you're like this is my brother. Like
Yeah,
oh.
I'm the only one that can pick on them. Like, sure.
Did you guys ever get that Abe you between each other or no? Like oh no like or was it too far apart your guys' age? Oh.
Yeah, we were too far apart. Like he was like a baby when I was.
Otherwise, mom, if you
Like,
guys,
I was gonna fight the little 2-year-olds.
I
Mama
would.
D's coming to the playground.
I would. For sure.
Abel's glasses again.
Oh.
Glasses, yeah.
No, he's like, I wasn't born with this prescription.
He needs a prescription, doctor.
It's like we got these for his birthday.
But mom, okay, what if you guys were only like 2 years apart or one, and if or vice versa, if one of you guys was getting bullied, would you be like, who? I'll go.
Well, you already know
Beat
me,
him up.
period. I'm like that already just with my friends.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Like, come on, my
Yeah.
brother.
Like even when she had certain guests here in the past, I
You're like,
wanted to beat them up.
you're like who?
Yeah,
Who?
I like that.
I mean,
He-
that's natural, yeah.
He was like an owl. He's like who? Who?
Like, just point him out. Slam. We
I
did sound
know.
effects.
It's kind of, I'm like, is that saddening that I would never know a sibling? Well, I guess you still want kids.
What a
so.
horrible life you have,
Never
Jazz.
say never.
Horrible.
It's really heartbreaking.
You did not get to share
I'm
your
gonna
mom
go
or
into
your grandma.
depression because I don't have a sibling
Well,
love.
Yeah,
I
I
couldn't
mean,
even
you got.
imagine. I feel like I look at him and I'm like, this
Well,
is
think about-
related to me. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah. No,
what do
think
I
about
do?
this. Like, I had 2 brothers, so like, think about like wearing like a fire ass fit, and then like the next, the next day you see your brother and he's wearing your shirt that you wore yesterday. And
well,
you're
you
like,
already
bro,
wore it.
I
That's
just
me and
wore,
Jasmine now.
I just wore that. I know, right?
Oh, so maybe I
Like,
have
bro,
that
yeah.
sister
So like,
relationship.
bro, I just wore that yesterday. You're about to show up to the same school. We go to the same school.
Shut up, really?
Yeah, like why are you about to wear the shirt I just wore? He's like, it's cool, but like, it's just like shit like that. Like it's just like annoying.
No, wait,
like,
Nethy's
yeah,
worse
So
than
cute.
Wait, nothing's worse than Jasmine grabbing a brand new outfit that I have.
Change it.
Why do I love you, by the way, having like siblings and all brothers? There's just something different about that. Like 3 boys is just freaking nuts.
Wait,
Yeah,
nothing
for
worse than me having the tag still on my clothes, like a brand new like Balenciaga like hoodie,
Yeah.
and her grabbing it and throwing it on to go like to the market. Or
Yeah.
something. I'm like, what are you
What are
doing?
you
I haven't
doing?
even worn it. It's way
I haven't even worn this yet.
I'm like, and you can deal with it.
We're take it off. Give it back. No.
Freaking siblings. I saw a meme, not a meme, a tweet today that was like, having a boyfriend is like having a son who's like a little bit behind with stuff. I'm like, but yeah.
Yeah,
Guess me and my mom are
You
sisters.
still get to watch me grow, kind of like us, kind of like.
But also too, even though you have like your brothers, you're not really that close to them though. I mean, after the fact, after you guys kind of just like grew apart.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just as close as anybody is with their siblings, but like we're just not. I'm just not here. I'm just not around them. So like, if we were around, we'd
Oh yeah,
you know.
it's like no time has passed.
Yeah, it's just like normal. It's just like normal. What's up, bro? How you been? We're just chilling, kick it, crack a beer here. There you go.
And then that's probably a guy
Like, what,
thing.
you doing some beats? You making some beats now? Okay, boom. Let me freestyle. Boom. Start freestyling.
Yeah. And you are in a group chat with them, right? You said? Like with your
We have a
mom,
group
too?
chat with my mom.
You
Yeah.
said like it's like random that there's messages in
Very
it.
random, just random messages sometimes. Yeah, come through. Like we come across something from our past, like
That's
from
probably all
childhood.
pulling up here, blocking my face.
something SpongeBob or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because I used to love SpongeBob. You were not a SpongeBob person.
I watched it, but definitely wasn't crazy about it.
Love SpongeBob.
My go-to was Disney Channel movies, and then Scooby Doo. Like
Ooh, the Disney
Scooby-Doo,
Channel movies used to crank
everything.
and Scooby
No,
Doo.
her go-to was finding where I was in the house, being right at my hip and saying,
I was
Mom,
like knocking
what are you
on the
doing?
door
What are you
apparently
doing? Mom, what are
while
you doing?
they were having
What are you doing?
sex.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
apparently that was
Apparently, I
your
just learned that.
favorite
What are you
movie.
doing,
You were
Mom?
probably
What are you
just-
doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
You were
What are you doing?
just a little
What are you
ornery.
doing? What are you doing?
You should have watched more TV.
You know what? She liked a lot of VHS tapes. We used to have a VHS player. And then, like, we would try to, like, trick her. And I'd be like, go in the living room, watch a VHS. And we'd, like, slowly sneak out while her head was, like, we'd be behind her. And we'd be sneaking off and be like, did we do it as slow as we could? Hoping
They
she
were,
doesn't
first of
notice.
all, why are you guys so horny? Like, relax. Fucking drink a coffee. Like, calm down.
No, don't start saying that.
I'm saying, like, they could have waited till I fell asleep at night.
Well, who wants to have sleep at night? That's so
yeah,
boring.
yeah.
When you're young in your relationship, like, you want to, like, be spontaneous.
Yeah.
And then you're there. We're like, okay, I'm going to go this side.
Then that's why you should have had Abel there to watch me more.
You know, I know he was most of the time, huh? Yeah, he really was. Remember, he'd be like, Rockabonners.
Oh, yeah. And we used to, London would laugh because I told him recently, I used to have with my girlfriends, I don't know if you remember, Abe, like dance battles.
I remember.
Like hardcore, like we thought we were like,
Wait, who, when, where?
you were never there, Mom. You were always out clubbing.
You were out with the cool
I was
kids.
being
single.
single, ready to
But
mingle.
anyways, I used to,
trying
like-
to get her a new
No, I used to dance
stepdaddy.
battle. Like I would have like 6 of my closest girlfriends in elementary school, and we were little, babe, like 4th, 5th grade. But for some reason, we would like no, it wasn't like there was no twerking
But what
back then.
inspired you guys
We
to
were
do this? I
busting
know
moves.
something.
That
Was it
wasn't dance.
was it like you got served? Was it
Yeah,
like
yeah. I
stomp
mean,
the yard? What was it? Like
maybe like a you got served type of
or
thing.
like a bring it on.
No, not Bring It On. Like a hip hop type of thing. But then like we'd have we would literally like we would
Hip-hop?
pick like all right, who goes against who or something.
Oh,
and
you guys would
then,
call
and
each
then we
other
would like
out?
do it, and then we'd have to say all my girlfriends that are there like who did better, who did better.
Who did
that
better?
fucking
Let's be
funny?
like she did better.
Yeah, no, it would be honest. They'd be like, oh well, whoever like gets the most, you know.
YouTube, Jasmine Chiquito, double O's, right? That's
Yeah.
it? Okay.
At the end, you guys would be like this. They'd be like,
No, at that,
yeah, it was her.
I don't
It
even
was
know if we're out
her.
of breath. I feel like you're like, let's keep going. We'd be like sliding across the floor on the carpet on our knees, like crazy shit. And then the fact that I can't even dance now.
You,
did my
you
rhythm
could
go?
dance then, no? Back then, you could
I
dance.
honestly feel like I was fucking it up. I wouldn't even lie. I could be really real. Like I actually had rhythm back then. And then maybe I just
Slowly, the alcohol just slowly
I
took
didn't
the
even start
rhythm.
drinking until I was like 23 or something. 22 maybe.
Honestly, it's true. She didn't drink. Yeah.
So when did the rhythm start leaving you?
When
did it start?
I think I started getting embarrassed. Started getting embarrassed. And then
Mm.
I was just like, and then I'm like, I just feel like that embarrassment wall will just like never come down. And then, cause it's like, it's weird for me to be like, all right, I have to be really serious with this.
Give
Like,
a fuck about
And that's the
people
part. Is
think.
like you can't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
That's what I didn't used to. I would go hard. I would literally try the best I could do, like faces and shit, and hit it. Because I used to have a lot of dance coaches too.
For real?
Mom, did I not have a lot of dance coaches? Freaking,
yes.
what's her name that used to date Raul? You said what's her
Yeah,
name?
so
What's her
I think
name?
It was it 4th or 5th grade? 3rd, 4th, 5th grade?
Fifth and
So
sixth
5th grade
and sixth.
So 5th
2 years.
Yeah, so 5th and 6th grade, her school decided her after school, the after school care. The people they decided they were gonna start like a little dance tribe. Now, mind you, there was no dance teacher. It was this guy, and he was just okay. The girls could do whatever they want, and he actually put them into like a competition. So when Jasmine told me I'm gonna compete, I said, wait. You know me. I was like stage mom, like in 2 I was like, whoa.
Wait, we're competing?
Who said this? Who's
Like,
gonna be there? You're gonna be in front of
no.
people? Who's choreographing that? She's like, us, me and my friends. I was like, oh no. What do you guys were saying?
Oh yeah, we were just gonna do like some.
No, it was like something
But
like,
then
like
it
a
would have been
random
embarrassing
thing,
if
and
she
I
didn't
was
step
like,
in.
you know me, I was like, not happening. I hired a choreographer myself. We went and got all their costumes ourselves. I was like, my daughter is not getting on stage and not winning this battle. Like we're going
Wait,
in.
but little did I know, like honestly, because you know when you're a kid, you're only in it for
Did
fun.
anybody film this?
Oh yeah, but I tried to find it. I don't know where it is. I've never seen it again.
See, we need this on film,
I even
Jasmine.
tried to
I
Google
need
it and YouTube
to
it,
see
and it
J-
hasn't
Wait,
came.
do you even remember?
Do you remember
remember
the-
your
the moves?
The moves. It was a.
I
army
remember the
outfit.
fucking team that beat us. The song they were dancing to. Those fucking bitches, and they were all hitting splits. The whole team hit the
Whole fucking
splits.
thoughts. Whole bunch of hoes. Whole bunch of
I'll
fucking
tell ya.
thoughts.
That's the real. Your mama's a
Yeah,
hoe.
that's it. All comes from full circle.
It was good though. No, but she hired us professional coach and stuff, and we we were like
In
feeling
love
like
with
we were-
him?
No.
Oh, I would say you were looking like we
No, we were
loved.
like in love with the dance, and we were like we were those girls like. And the song that was like the song that the girls that beat it, we were second place though, out of like 10.
Mind you, they've never
And
in
we
their
had
life
barely-
been a part. They were part of dance teams. They were
The other ones you
like
could tell were like
little-
professional.
Yes.
Why didn't you stick with dance?
I don't even know. Oh, I think because we just
She went
grew
to
out of
junior
it.
high, and then she just
And it was
oh,
never
she
the
started
same
playing-
girls. It all separated. I don't even know if they had a dance team at
And
that.
I think she started playing. She went to junior high,
Oh, you
and then
did the
there,
basketball.
then she started doing sports.
Big pair.
Damn, you went from
Yeah.
dancing to basketball like Zac Efron.
Oh,
High School Musical.
Zac Efron. I'm a modern day Zac
You're,
Efron.
you're a female Zac Efron.
Oh, okay. The song I love that the winning team that we lost to was Gloria Estefan. Come on, everybody, let me do that conga.
Oh,
Is it really? You have a good memory.
Damn, but you can kill it to that though if you do it right.
Oh, they killed it.
Yeah.
I remember to this day. And we were
Like,
like,
yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
was like, oh.
Yeah.
And they were like, split. And I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, they're good.
That's
Wait,
fucking
and,
Our outfits were
funny.
cuter. Well, you know, our outfits
Yeah.
were more hip hop. Theirs were like more like ice skater vibes.
Ooh, they came out with the elegance.
Oh yeah, Jasmine had the army fatigue pants,
And
right?
we had the original Adidas.
Ooh.
And we had like full on wife beaters.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
hard.
it was-
That's
yeah.
hard. That's
We
hard.
had like a
They
really
cute.
good
That's-
routine.
that's hard.
But yeah. Anyways.
You guys probably look good out there with
I would
those
say-
Adidas and shit.
And we were so little, so funny, but
No, you know, right? Like when I was like, oh, they're gonna do a little dancing. I'm thinking like, cause he was an after school daycare guy. Like they you sit there till 6 o'clock till the people come, and they were like, oh, we're gonna do dancing. We're like, okay, cute. But the minute I heard competition, I was like, what?
What do you mean?
Wait, you mean the whole
Wait,
city?
You mean people are gonna?
There's gonna be adults there? You're gonna be judged?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
I was like, who?
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah, no.
turn up a little.
I literally,
little.
I like was there every day, and I was like, I'm like, no, everyone practice the splits now. But in 6 weeks, everybody
oh,
Set.
learned this.
we know
One,
we
two,
trained really
three,
hard to
4.
get those splits down and it hurt. But it was fun.
I felt like a stage mom. I was literally
But
like
I
a
feel like-
Jasmine
Good.
smile.
Which is, I feel
Jasmine
like
jazz fingers.
that carries on at least for me. Was your mom like that when you were like in sports or no? Like that type
course,
of thing?
yeah.
Like, would she honestly be like, no, be the best, be
Yeah,
better? Like,
yeah.
no, I don't give a fuck. Like, fucking
Yeah.
do this, do that. And she's like, go fucking do this. Your mom was like that?
Yeah, of course. I
Yeah,
remember
good.
because
I
I
feel like
went,
kids
like
need
7th
that.
grade. I was like I was the
like
shortest. I
having
was the
fun.
smallest,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I didn't make the basketball team.
Mm.
And so my mom was like, "So you're gonna wrestle then?"
I
was
thought you like foot. Oh, was football not an option at that time?
Well, I already played football, but I was
Oh,
just
are they
gonna
different
try.
seasons?
They're different seasons.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
So I
that's
was
good
gonna
to
try
know.
out for basketball too, and the guy that cut me ended up going to jail for murder. I remember.
I
you telling
remember
me.
that part. Yeah,
But,
that's a whole another story in
Yeah,
itself.
yeah, but
yeah,
yeah,
it was because
man.
your mama didn't give him play because he was trying to hit on her. So.
That's what she says. I don't know. I mean, I think I was probably.
Your mom's lying.
Well, I mean, I was garbage. I was like fucking
Oh.
4'3". I shouldn't have been on a basketball team. I was super small. But
I was super small and I made the. but
I'm
I
sure he
guess
had his
we're
reasons why.
girls, huh?
Like
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't a no hooper.
So what'd your mom say after that? That you didn't make it the team? You said that she was like.
She's
hyping
like,
you
yeah,
up.
you're about to go wrestle. So she had me right
So you
there.
didn't, that was your first time ever like.
ever
Okay.
even know? I didn't even know what wrestling was.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's vibes, Mama D. That's big energy.
She was like, "You're gonna."
Is
yeah.
it not?
She was like, "You're gonna do something this winter." She more than likely it's kind of like
It was
it's
a
like a
summer
little
school. She's
daycare,
like,
yeah.
You're gonna,
Like
I don't
get
get-
your
she's
ass.
like,
You're gonna
golf,
do something.
tennis. She's
Golf,
like croquet.
tennis, croquet, badminton,
Knitting.
knitting.
Okay, you're gonna volunteer at the old home.
Yeah, she was
seniors
gonna
home.
make sure I was doing something. She did not want to deal with us.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, on the summers. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, my mom said
Summer,
she
you
would
better be-
any summer camp, but she couldn't find
everything
it.
and anything. She was signed up for it
Yeah.
and ready to go.
My mom said she would go crazy. She's like, and she would like go fiending mode for like something summer camp. Something.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
some
I
kind of
cannot be with
stuff.
her all summer.
Have to put her in some
Well,
kind
that
of.
was your wait. That
some
was your
kind of
mom too, though,
program.
right?
Of
Just like
course.
Christmas
So I-
break is like 5 days. And mind you, this is 5 days, and Jasmine, she has no siblings, so she does not go outside, and she wasn't independent. She literally be at my hip.
Oh,
What
yeah,
are
I
you doing?
know.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you
Even
doing
even
now? What are
one
you
little
doing now?
sibling, you would
What are
you would have
doing now?
been fine. You
What are
guys
you
would
doing
have
now?
you guys would have found your own little.
But you still
thing
need
and
someone.
did-
But you had siblings, and she was still pushing you, like, "Oh my God, please let me find like something."
Oh, yeah.
something.
Well, you figure
Productive
two
for
boys
them.
'cause-
fighting all day.
Yeah,
You're like,
three of us all like just running around.
Going
neighbors
crazy,
calling her like, your
screaming.
son's in my backyard. he's beating up my kid. Like, we're
Oh
like,
my God!
we're like just something. Like we'd
You guys
always
were
be in trouble. We were all
menaces to society.
we weren't menaces. No, we just
Yes, you
we were-
were.
No, I
menaces.
would. So I was like Christmas break. I'm like, shoot, okay. And then Easter break, and then spring break. I was like, oh my God, a whole week again. Like, what am I getting? Because I can't really work. I can't walk
Yeah.
out. Nothing. I literally had Jasmine with me 24/7. And then this summer, I was like, oh hell no. I was like YMCA. I'd find sports camps, basketball camps, anything that could happen. I'm like, okay, drop her off for the day. I'll be back later.
that's literally the.
Are you kind of happy that you had a girl, Mama D, or no? Or would it have made a difference?
Oh my gosh, I wanted a girl 100%.
No, but I'm saying like just because like I hear everything about that, I'm like, oh my God, you guys are like
No, we said no.
They're
We said the
fucking
neighbors used to
rip
call my
shit
mom.
apart and fight, and they would beat up every kid in their
But I
Yeah,
feel
man,
too.
beat
I feel like I would be a really good mom to
Boy
boys.
mom?
Yeah, because like I feel I'm really good with like a heavy-handed. So I'm
Yeah.
like, no.
Not
Yeah.
really. I
Rules,
mean, some of the
da-da-da,
guys
da-da.
you've dated, their sons, you would say no.
They're not my
no.
kids.
Yeah, but either way, you like put like that, and they would be like hee hee.
I know
boom.
that's different versus
You're
me.
like, ha,
That's
ha,
different
ha,
if it was my
heck yeah.
son. If it was
Yeah.
my son, I would have given him an ass whooping.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
true.
that's one thing.
That's
So
different.
If we do,
That's
have
what I'm
kids,
saying. Like it'd be different.
Like
That's
a
true.
serious question. If we have kids, will you believe in like spanking or putting a pinching or something or like a scaring, like a kind of like a physical type?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's
honest.
always, a certain line
Like
where
grab their
a
arm and be
kid
like,
needs some kind of physical, like,
You would for sure be okay. What about spanking?
yeah, a little spanking.
He's
like,
a
what the
little
fuck?
spanking.
Like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
spanking.
Like, you can't take a spanking kid. You could, yeah, life's gonna be rough. Life's gonna, if you can't
like,
take a little
first of all,
spanking, I'm not
you're
gonna
like,
beat,
you're-
I'm not gonna beat the shit out you.
Babe, you're like, first of all, you're almost half black.
Yeah, it's
so
not.
take what your ancestors took.
Yeah, like
You're gonna
everybody's
be
like spanking is
strong.
abuse. Like no, because like
Strong.
I'm not doing this to like hurt the kid. Like obviously, like
I am.
like I'm like it's like more of like she's like I am.
We're drawing blood over here.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't know. I'm kind of strong. Maybe I mean maybe like just,
Oh yeah.
they'll get it. They'll get the
Did
picture.
your mom spank you guys?
Yeah, up until I was like I don't know a certain age, and then I was just
You just can't. You're like,
Mom, you ain't
I
gonna-
wonder if
you
she ever
gonna
got
spank me."
overwhelmed because like I feel like if I had like all boys, I feel like I don't know if it's scared, but I'd be like, I'm like small and I'm a woman.
No,
like, what
she's
can
got
I like
she's
really?
got
How
she's got
can I
her
hurt
little
you guys?
she's got her little army.
No, because
Yeah, you gotta look-
I couldn't imagine my sons wanting to hit me.
No,
Oh, no,
no,
not like
no.
that. I just feel like
No.
I guess that is why that you guys kind of did wild out after your dad, because I was thinking, I'm like, as a woman though, like the impression that your dad does make via
Like energetic
um,
wise.
yes, and then discipline, that's what I was looking for,
Mhm.
is different than your mom, that you don't respect her, but like you guys said that you were more afraid of your dad, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you'd rather like go home and be in trouble and have to go home to your mom because like she's gonna be like, I'm
Still
so
mad, but still accepting.
She's not. I'm so disappointed. And like, she'll be upset. She'll be
And then
like,
you'd cry.
I
You said
can't
you-
leave. Like,
And
you're
then
like,
you said you would cry.
yeah,
Say
your
that.
mom would cry. Yeah, you're crying because your mom's crying over you.
Oh.
Like,
Well, only
damn.
you, babe.
Yeah.
you're cancer.
No, my other brothers, they wouldn't even cry. They'd be like, oh, sorry, mom.
Lundy would cry
I'd be like, no,
though.
mom, don't cry because of me.
Aww.
Yeah, but if your dad, no, you don't.
So
wanna
if
go
you
home.
were going, okay, like, so if your dad wouldn't have left when you were younger, and if he would have stayed for you guys, do you think like if you think you guys would have kind of stood more in line?
Yeah, if that's what he wanted us to do, I'm sure. Yeah.
Why does it? I'm curious. Why does it, guys? That like
Yeah, I'd probably be in the NFL right now.
that dads have that
Unfortunately.
more impression. Like, why are we more scared typically of dads than moms? Anyone?
It's just like a
Mamadi?
more dominant. It's just more dominant presence.
Why are we more scared
I
of dads than moms?
I think everybody has to go by the personal experience because I know people who fathers were very passive and was like their mom ran the house and ran all over their dad and the kids, so they were afraid like the mom was like everybody's gonna get ass beaten by the mom. But there's all the other families where the women was just more passive and more nurturing and feminine, where she was just like, oh, okay, like. She maybe wasn't just a very assertive person, period. Like, she probably
true.
doesn't have strong boundaries in her own life. You know what I mean? She's probably not very alpha. So it'd be easier for people to run over her. Versus, I do know people whose moms were like the devil. Where
that's true,
like
too.
me,
they fucked them bad up.
aka me.
Yeah, no, I've had friends with scary moms too. Yeah, and then there's some people with dads that like they don't care, and so like nobody's afraid of someone that don't care. So like, there's some.
And I think too, just because let's just say men in general, right? Like, if you're typically looking at a man's taller, bigger, stronger than a woman, and for him to speak to
And
really
as a little
step
kid too, and
to
their
step
voice is so
into-
deep. You're like,
Yeah.
to step into an
Yeah.
aggressive mode.
yeah.
The energy can be like very, very strong, which will cause a kid to be like, oh, as opposed to a woman doing it, it's a little more like, ha, that's cute.
That's funny. That's funny. It's cute.
Hey.
It's like, oh, you're cute. when
My
you
mom
do
just
that.
said, ha, that's cute. Ha. I hope future kids aren't listening to this. Ha.
Oh, that's cute.
Don't-
You got a little
That's a
mad.
period. Like, you have some moms that'll beat your ass and some moms that won't, period.
Yeah, it's true.
So that's what how kids are going to get away
I'm
with what they get away
curious,
with.
Is it like normalized? Are people still like some people still spanking their kids nowadays?
Yes, definitely.
I don't know.
Wait, you know what I saw
I
the
feel
other
like
day?
everyone's so anti that.
I saw
Don't yell at them.
I saw
They
this,
don't know anything.
Instagram post the other day that talked about, because I'm on all my coaches I follow and spirituality and all that stuff, and one of them was talking about one of the coaches was talking about raising your child with unconditional love even when they're misbehaving.
Oh, I saw that.
And it was like I think somebody was asking her, well, oh, like, do you spank your kids? And she was like, no, because who am I to tell my child what's right or wrong? Like, they get a decision to make when they're big. I don't know. It was really interesting where she was like, she's like, our parents kind of brainwash us into what's right or wrong, right? Religion,
that's
political
true.
views and stuff like that. She's like, so who am I to tell? It's like, I want my child to understand, okay, well, when you did this was the result of it. I don't know. It was really interesting, but I'm also thinking you're talking to a 5-year-old child. Like, I don't know. It was interesting,
Yeah,
but she came from a whole different point of view of like, no, we don't spank. We talked to the child, and like it was a whole communication thing. And she's like, I don't know. It was really interesting. I didn't like. I'm not by it. Like I'm always gonna be behind like spanking, and
Kinda more
there has
like
to be
a-
consequences.
Even with your next baby, when
she was
you do
doing
have
more.
your
yeah,
next baby?
definitely. And I think her thing was like, I don't want my child raised with fear. And I was like, no, I do. Like,
Yeah, because that's
fear
Oh,
your
yeah.
mom.
that's a very good emotion to help you learn.
Fear prison, fear
yeah.
being arrested.
You
should
fear
these
getting
things.
burned. That's why you don't touch fire
Fires.
anymore. You know.
But it was interesting though. But she was like, now I was
And then
like,
I
wow.
was thinking, everyone listening to, I was thinking, I'm like, maybe I'm going to break the world record of like when my mom does have her next baby of like sibling age difference. But they said the biggest one going was 50 years old.
What?
I'm 27, so
How the hell?
I don't know if it's going to work that way.
So what? She was like 60 or 70 when she got pregnant? Wow.
But I'm just saying, I was like, wow, because it's like, I'm going to be. And then also, ideally,
Wait, I saw the little puppy eyes. Let me
well,
know, Yanni.
maybe, I know.
Yanni needs a
no.
He needs a
Yanni.
shot.
I said
Yanni.
Yanni needs a shot.
Yanni. Ideally, maybe I was
London.
thinking like maybe like if I know you want it already, but maybe in like a couple years ish when I do want to have kids, that she would have ours and ours would grow up together.
Oh, that would be cute.
But I know you want it already. I mean, mine would like not be till like I'm like maybe 33, 35. Maybe that's probably too long
Oh,
though.
6, 7
But
years.
I would love that though. But I would love it. But you know.
Yeah, well, because I first I gotta get a date.
Yeah.
Let's
Well,
start,
anyway,
let's start
that-
there. Let's start
then
there.
we got a date.
Wouldn't
for
that
a
be
minute.
awesome though?
Then I gotta get
That'd be dope.
engaged. Then I gotta plan a wedding. So
That'd
it'll probably be a few years to an actual
dope.
wedding. And I want to be married before I have a
Me
kid.
too. Actually, I literally decided I'm like I for sure want to be married. before even
100%.
getting pregnant.
I'm committed to. I have to be married first before I have a kid. Because I want to actually have I want to be in a. I'm only gonna get married when I'm with somebody who's my soulmate, and I only want to have a child with someone who is gonna be 100% there for me and the child. I don't want to be a single mom.
Mind you,
yeah.
everyone,
No, that's good.
we've been speaking on like we don't have a kid together, me and Lenny. But we just throwing around topics.
we can do a little
speaking
card
on it,
game?
Speaking on it, yes,
We're
we
47 minutes in.
are. Yes, 47.
Yeah.
Okay, shoot, sorry.
I just love little card games.
Pee real quick.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm gonna go pee. What can we ask Lenny
Give
about?
him a card and then
Give
he'll
me a card.
answer it. No, or you
Oh,
want to
I'll
hear him?
listen.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well,
I'll
okay,
talk
so
to
I had
Lindy.
like a topic, a trending topic that you can
Oh,
talk about
okay.
while I go pee.
Okay.
And then the trending topic was about the Gunna and Young Thug. Why do they call it all over Twitter? I've been seeing YSL. YSL, like, what is that?
That's their label.
Oh, okay. So talking
It probably
to that,
stands
and
for
then, and
something.
then also like, what are they under the charges that you know of, or any of that type of thing? I'll be right
Oh
back.
yeah, because I think I saw my boy posted the other day, free my boys, and I think he like tagged like 4 or 5 different people up that I really haven't heard of, and I was like, I thought it was a song maybe or something, but I think I saw that Gunna had got, he's in prison or he just got arrested or
Yeah, so they got RICO'd. And apparently when you're RICO'd, it's bad because it means you've already been caught. It means they've already got enough evidence on you to put you in jail. And so
Kind of like no contact.
yeah, and it has to do with like, you know, like crime organization, organized crime, groups of people that are in that,
Rico,
you know, are under
like racketeering.
yeah, like
that
racketeering.
racketeering?
Exactly what 6ix9ine is going through is exactly what these
Oh,
guys
I
are
actually don't
going
even know
through.
what he's what's he arrested for too? I don't even know.
6ix9ine, racketeering,
Oh.
gang affiliation, murders under the labels.
You heard he got hit the other day, right? He got punched.
I-
Somewhere was
I
in Miami
believe it.
or something. And
Yeah.
he's like walking out of a club or in a club
Of
or something.
course, of course. Yeah, it's gonna
I
happen
think that's the
everywhere.
first time I was like, I go,
Yeah, and that's what
somebody barely got that close.
that's what
after
these
this
guys are
long.
gonna have to do. Gunna's gonna snitch. He's got to. He's got
Is
to.
he gang affiliated or no?
I don't honestly. I know Young Thug is for sure, but
So
Gunna,
Young Thug
I
shouldn't run
don't. Gunna is through his music. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Gunna
I'm gonna look it up right
grew
now.
up with gang affiliation. I don't know. But Gunna is just too popping. His music's too good right now. He's got to snitch.
Oh, you're right. The rapper was among 28 people allegedly associated with the Atlanta-based Young Slime gang. Oh, that's what YSL stands for.
Young Slime.
Young Slime. Oh, Young Slime Life Gang.
Life gang.
Which authorities say he founded in 2012, who were charged with conspiring to violate the state's Racketeering, Influence, and Corrupt Organization Act, according to charging documents obtained by ABC. List of Crip affiliated rappers and rap groups. Affiliated, or he actually is? Oh, yeah. Young Thug and Gunna charged with massive gang activity. Oh, so he wasn't a gang.
For sure.
They have both been named a part of a sprawling indictment in Fulton County, Atlanta, alleging criminal activities and their affiliation with the gang. Young Thug was arrested on charges of gang activity and conspiring to violate the Racketeer, Influence, and Corrupt Organizations on May 9th. The mugshot above was released to the media. Gunna has also been charged with one count of conspiracy to violate RICO and has not been taken into custody at this time. The indictment includes 28 total defendants. You know, they're all ratting on Gunna and Young
So I'm
Thug.
saying, so you're asking, they're asking 28 people to.
Holy shit. And
Hey,
chart.
are you
Hold on.
ditching?
Ready?
Are you
Hold on.
ditching me, chunky butt?
Good podcast.
Ready?
Okay.
Look. The indictment includes 28 total defendants. And charges them with 56 counts related to gang activity and racketeering. Damn. How are you going to get out of 56 counts?
Something else that came up.
Young Thug
Wait,
and Gunna
I
are
heard
two
you
of the
guys
fastest
talking
rappers.
that- Mama D,
Yeah, go ahead.
undivided attention, please.
I'm reading his case. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, that I was gonna say. I saw just the other day because, I know, it was before pandemic that 6ix9ine had got out, right? I want to think, but to this day, a girl randomly tweeted and it went viral. You know how that's how Twitter is.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, I'm still don't get. She's like, how this day that 6ix9ine hasn't got killed yet, or no, that's what she's like, what even makes sense nowadays? It's so weird. Everyone was so against him.
How is nobody been
No,
able to
he's literally-
how is he untouchable?
She even said he's still doing shows happily, still doing this. She's like, he's never been caught up since he got out. It was just I don't know, kind of interesting. I'm not hating it, so I don't know
we were
much about
talking
it.
about that, we're
It was
in
just
the
a tweet I
bathroom.
saw, so I
Because I was
like,
saying the same thing. I thought the same exact thing. Other than the other day, they said that he was in a club. Either he was walking out or in a club, and he got punched or something like that.
oh, that's nothing.
no.
That's me and you, Abel could go out right now. London could go out and get punched randomly. You know?
No, I know,
That's
but that's what
nothing.
I was just talking to Lynn right now. I was just 69. I'm like, literally, he's been out this whole time. He's been untouchable. Literally, untouchable.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Buffy McBuff.
Very interesting. All right, are we ready for what's the name of the game called?
Buffer.
What's it called? Open up.
This is why I named it Couples Edition. That's all it's called.
Couples Edition.
Oh,
Couples Edition. I thought that was the name of just
It's
the
called
podcast.
Sorry. So the actual game is called We're Not Really Strangers,
Ooh.
which is a pretty famous game. You can also play it between friends, but this
Sounds
one's
like
Couples Edition.
Good name of a scary movie.
And apparently, because I did it with my mom and dad, a couple cards between my mom and dad on Mother's Day, just to see if they still remember a lot about each other. And my dad said that it's also similar to an older generation, what they used to know as newlyweds game.
Yeah, the newlywed game.
I
When I
don't-
was
I
young,
don't
there
know
was a
it,
show
but-
where they'd have 5 couples come on and you sit and boost each other and they'd ask whoever answered the most questions correctly about their partner, that couple would win.
Did they have to be newlyweds?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it was, yeah.
But it's kind of
It's
the same
probably
idea.
Only newlyweds.
But
Probably.
it's interesting because you ask questions you would think you don't know the common sense, but you're like, shit, I actually don't know what they would do like that. It was really
That's
interesting.
crazy.
And it was so interesting because she did it with her
Oh,
dad and me.
shit.
And it was interesting because I think it's the first time he's ever, her dad's not we don't communicate very often. We don't like intimacy kind of stuff. So it's interesting because the questions that it was asking were very intimate questions.
Oh, no.
Like if you look at your partner right now, what is the one thing you say you love the most about them? Or random questions about her dad. And I was like, what would he even say?
Okay, well, one of the
And he
number
was
one things was
yeah.
lock eyes for 30 seconds. And it was my dad. So he's like, okay. And my dad literally, I counted out loud, looked
couldn't.
away at 10 seconds.
No,
Me,
literally,
I'm
he was
like, I
looking
could
at
look
me, and then he would look away every like 4 or 5 seconds. He could not hold it. Like he was so uncomfortable, and I was like, "Ooh, you can't stare me in the eyes." He would like be like this, and he'd be like, "Okay." Jess was like, "That was like 5 seconds."
And it's so
he-
funny
3
because
seconds, yeah.
to this day in night in bed, like when I'm like, let's cuddle, and he'll like close his eyes, and I'm like, look at me, look at me.
She literally.
I'm so like,
she's
I'm like,
literally-
you don't want to look at me? I'm like, why don't you want to look at me? I'm like, okay. I'm like, that's fine. Just close your eyes. I'll just stare at you. And he's like, why? He's like, what? I'm like, well, if you don't want to look at me, like, what the heck? Then I'll just look at you because
She
like,
just
you're
wants
so
to look
beautiful.
face to face, and it's like, okay, we can look face to face, but like,
So
eventually,
definitely
I'm
I would
gonna,
be good at that one,
rest
that
my
card.
eyes. All
Right
right,
now,
come
we
on,
could do
pull a
it easily.
card.
Okay.
We're sitting here, just
1, 2, or
wasting
3.
time.
So 1 is like the more not so serious. 2 is like okay, and then 3 is like pretty intense. Like
All right, give me good
Pick
old.
one, 1, 2, or
Were you
3.
picking 3 for me and your dad?
it was mixed up.
Give me 2. Yeah, look at those fingers.
Drum
Okay.
roll. And
What-
the question is from Jasmine Shakira.
What
to
about
Linda
you
Butler.
feels hardest to love?
What about me feels hardest to
Ooh,
love?
that's a good one.
Maybe like
Beep beep beep
maybe,
beep.
maybe like my financial life. I wish I could do more for you financially.
Oh, I almost cried.
Because everything else, baby, shit.
yeah.
You feel me?
He's like maybe my shrimpy. Just kidding.
I think it's
Cookie, that was so good.
Is that a good one? All right, cool.
That was a good one.
Aw.
Maybe.
And then you pick
Tira.
one.
Oh, now your
So the
turn.
one
Yeah,
to
there
the
we
I thought it was just gonna be me
You
answering
pick
all
2,
this
then I'll
stuff.
pick. Wait, okay. So look, if you look, there's like 1 in the beginning, 2, 3, yeah, and then I'll pick. Oh,
Do you want
oh,
two?
so I put the ones at the beginning of 2 or the one I just did. So like
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
middle.
Okay.
I'll pick 2 again.
All right.
Drum roll. Here goes London
Drum
Butler to
roll.
Jasmine Chiquito. And the crowd's hushes up.
What do you think you overthink most in our relationship, if anything?
I would think, dang. Maybe I'm like, does he want to have sex? I don't think he wants to. Oh, like he's sleepy, he's tired because you're always tired.
Whoa. That's it. That's what I was
Okay,
expecting.
well, I mean, I feel like that's easy.
Wait, what I overthink though, right?
Yeah,
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 you overthink.
yeah.
Yeah, I literally.
Yeah, there's no wrong answer.
Because you're always so tired. I'm like, I want to have sex. I'm like, I know he's tired. I want to say it, but I'm always tired. And I'm always thinking about it in my head. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, why do
Oh
I want to have
my
sex
God,
every night? I'm
you're
like, okay, just shut up. I'm like, just let him sleep. Just let him sleep.
Okay, all you gotta do is just say, let's have sex.
Okay. I know. And then you're like, well, I'm tired. And then you're like, maybe. And then there's like a build up to it. So I'm like, oh. But yeah, that's what I overthink.
Oh, shit. I figured. That's
I
not
overthink
bad,
it a
though.
lot. I don't know.
So you're
It just,
saying,
I've shared this before. Just, it makes,
you
on top of
overthink
everything else, it makes me feel
about
really
like
close
initiating
to
sex?
you. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not going to say anything. Maybe I should. Maybe I will. I don't know. It depends.
Is that all you want to do? That's all you want to do.
We do a lot of
all
other
day,
stuff,
huh?
weirdo.
She
What?
wants to stare in your eyes, London.
Yeah, she wants to literally stare in
Okay.
my eyes and just make love all
You know what? I
day.
think she's telepathically trying to tell you, let's have sex.
Yeah, no, literally.
No,
Open your
actually,
eyes
I've had that
somewhere weak.
where I'm like, no, I've literally been cuddling. I'm like, okay, I'm going to transfer my energy. And I'm like, he's going to feel it. In my head, I'm literally like, he's going to get horny right now. I literally swear to God, I
do
do
I?
that.
And then you start snoring.
Sometimes.
And other times, what happens? The other times when I don't.
Then I have to bring it up. And I'm like, oh my God, I shouldn't have said anything.
You can, if you
Okay,
wanna have
1,
sex,
2,
you
or
can
3?
say it. Damn, 2 again.
Oh, come on, weenies.
Yeah, do 3.
All right, do a 3. What the
I
hell?
like nothing. We go big here in this house. We take risks.
Oh no,
We don't play
Ooh,
comfortable
I like
here.
this. Oh, wait, I did this upside
that's
down. Hold
not
on.
good.
What could other couples learn from us?
Oh. From
other
Jasmine Chiquito, London
couples.
Butler, and the crowd.
could
How she
learn
said.
That is
from
so good.
us.
Okay, and that's your answer, not mine. This is your question, so that's all
Other
on you.
couples can learn
What
from
could
us.
other couples learn? Don't be a fucking gold digger. Love for fucking love. Sorry. Okay, see, here I am speaking for you.
Oh, I mean, you can answer that one.
Go.
I was just.
It's
I
your
mean,
question.
I was gonna say maybe you can find love fucking on the first night.
Oh, that too.
Oh, that's a good one. I feel like a lot of people
Wait,
I know
there's
fell
a-
in love. Like, the first time we had sex with them, they were like, okay, that's it.
Don't think you and your
Wait,
spouse can't
there-
work out because you hooked up.
There
on
was
the
a
first.
tweet that I just sent you. One Twitter is A1 over every
You
other social
love
media.
Twitter.
Twitter
You-
literally said is like, damn, I really fucked this guy on the first night, and
We've
then
been
we
with-
just been together ever
since.
since.
Yeah.
No, and I love that because it's like it's so to a T where I'm like, damn, we just
Yeah.
to that first time we were just like, wow, that's it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in the front of level 3.
Mhm,
And then
it's-
I'll pick another level 3. So remember, just go kind of to the middle or the back. Or I'm choosing level 3.
Oh, yeah, and I read
yeah.
it. Huh.
You guys like this game? No?
That's good.
We can speed it up. Come on, guys.
When
Right, an
in
hour.
this game did you feel most connected to me?
Aww.
That was weird. That's
Oh, I
weird.
think it was when. Wait, what was the first couple? The first one?
I don't remember. Oh, well, you said what's the most unlovable thing about me?
Oh yeah.
That's when you felt most connected.
No, not that one. I think it was. I don't know. I feel
Another,
like,
the one after that.
yeah, that one.
I don't
I don't know.
remember.
But it was the second one after that that I knew I was like, I felt connected.
I think the one I said, I'm gonna cry.
Oh yeah, the financial one. That's the one that said
sure?
that is most unlovable about me. So I was right. Yeah,
Okay.
that was the first one. Cool. Your turn.
Okay, 1, 2, or 3. Let's go quick.
Go, 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 go.
It's
go.
you. 1, 2, or 3, Tuki.
Just keep doing 3, I thought.
3. We're going 3s all the way. Come on.
I don't know that.
3,
one, yeah.
3, 3.
You
Okay,
can do
sorry.
one. You can do one if you want. One might be easier. The 3s are hard.
What's a superpower of mine that I'm unaware of?
One that you're unaware of.
I'm a Leo. That's probably why he's saying that. Hater. Just kidding.
No, I'm saying like you have superpowers that you're aware of. You are kind of is it telepathic?
Oh, okay.
Intuitive.
Oh.
Like with the
Intuitive is you know that.
So she'll
Well,
like
now
call
you've
things.
learned
She'll
to
call
accept
things
it.
and be like, and I'll be like, no,
He'd
chill.
be like,
no."
you're a hater. He's like, you
All
just
right.
you don't know.
Cool.
I'm not going into detail, but now you've learned to that now. Do I kind of know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Next
Tuki.
question.
Okay. Mama D, what time are we at?
1 minute and 1 hour and 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do 2 more questions.
1:15. 1
Okay,
hour and
and
15
the
minutes.
crowd.
Oh, bad.
Yes.
Is patiently waiting.
How would you describe the way I love you to a stranger?
Unconditionally, patiently, understanding.
Wow, that's good. Oh, that's good.
I don't know. I just feel like unconditionally is like the number one. Patient love,
Okay.
supportive, patient.
Abel Munoz says.
unconditionally.
Very patient.
Thank you. And the crowd is pondering them.
And I would say that you love me, for the real me. The sides that like people don't even know me. I feel like crying.
Oh.
Like you've seen every side of me.
I see every single
It's true though. You're like, all right, all right.
He's like, you're gonna make me cry, and the podcast is on.
Where did I get this one? Zara?
Yeah, a long time ago though.
Yeah, Zara, man.
Okay, pick it up. Okay. What most excites you about our future? This game is so real.
It's just real.
Damn, that's
Wait,
like
This
you
is
said
why
when
your
you were
dad
down.
couldn't look me in the eyes.
No, when you were down, we're playing. I saw you guys was got like really like, oh shit, this is serious.
No, I thought it was gonna be something funny. No, it was asking something. It was like I asked him like out of all the things you remember of her,
I'm
what do you remember
excited
the most?
about I'm excited about everything.
Probably, I know if I were to answer for you, kids.
Yeah,
You
I'm
want
excited.
kids so
Well, yeah,
bad.
but like whenever you're never, it happens.
But
again.
what about like, is it just like anything in our future? Like, what if like we just travel the world?
Yeah,
for a year?
yeah, trips.
And then maybe
I'm
after
excited
that
for
have
trips.
kids. Would that
I'm
be
excited
cool?
for, yeah, just like doing different things. Maybe like just different business adventures that we can do, and just making more money. I'm excited just to grow with you, really.
Thank you, Dookie.
Cool.
Okay. I want to
And
do
the
a
crowd
number
goes
two.
wild.
Oh, the crowd goes.
I want to do a number two. No, not at the end though. At the number two in the middle.
And
middle,
we're
not
ready.
the end.
That was the middle,
As
babe.
Jasmine Chiquito's
sorry.
about to answer her next question,
Hi.
will it be positive? Will it be dramatic? Will it be heart
This
wrenching?
one you have to write. So
Will
Oh,
it make
yeah,
her
do a
cry
different one.
again? Can London make Jasmine cry
God.
again? Here we go. And the crowd is
I
anticipating.
know. Usually London's the
moment.
crybaby with his little cancer butt.
Yeah. But it was you
I
today.
feel like that was the same one I just asked you. Yeah.
Here we go.
Go like early.
That's
We're gonna have Spirit come in here. Spirit, come into Lundy's hands. Let's ask Jasmine some serious questions here.
what recent experience made you feel closer to me?
Everything. I think since like wait a couple years ago when I couldn't live with my mom anymore because I was just like we needed to separate.
A recent one.
And then on top of that, I feel like it's not that long ago. It was like at the beginning of the pandemic. And then on top of that, my dad, I was so able to talk with you about my dad issues. And I could literally just spill everything on to you about everything. And I feel like you were just like an open ear to listen to.
Definitely.
And like no matter, like you wouldn't really give your 2 cents that much because like sometimes some people, all they need to do is like be the listener.
Yeah.
And like sometimes you just need to say it out loud for someone to listen to. And I think that's, my answer to that.
That's good.
All right. Now the questions are handed to Jasmine Chiquito. Will she pick
Like a tennis
number
match?
1,
Yeah.
2, or 3? And is London going to be the next one to cry? The crowd is anticipating this.
What feelings are hard for you to communicate to me, and how can I make it easier?
Okay, we're crying.
Feelings.
Are hard to communicate.
Feelings of. No, I'm pretty good at being able to communicate my feelings to you.
That's how you
Maybe
feel.
feelings of when of trying to get you, just about when you're drinking.
Okay.
Well, just like it's hard
No,
for me
it's
to
like,
express
no.
my feelings about
But
that.
it's actually not hard. You make it very clear. Okay, so what feelings emotionally do you
No,
not?
I
no,
mean,
Jasmine,
but
just
well, no, I'm just saying,
listen.
it,
Don't
no,
comment
not necessarily
back.
that.
Okay,
It's just
sorry.
hard for me to express how it makes me feel. I don't know how to tell you why I don't like it or what about it doesn't
Okay.
make me like it, but something about it. Just,
Okay.
And the second half of that question is?
How can I make it easier for you to express it?
not get so defensive when I bring it up.
Look at her evil eye right now.
Yeah, she's like on my own fucking podcast. All right, come on, because you wanted to be honest about this shit. I know. I don't want to play
like
this game.
emotional wise though. Is that?
For him, it's emotional.
Yeah.
So you gotta acknowledge his feelings. That's his point of view.
Oh shit. Can't relate. Just kidding.
Actually, all my exes have problems with me drinking.
This one-
Okay, wait. I'm gonna pick number 3.
Okay, now London Butler has handed off the questions. Is he
number
gonna
one.
kick one,
I love that. By the way,
2,
keep
or
that.
3?
Oh, fuck those cards.
And here we go.
What's your favorite ritual of ours? What's a ritual you'd like to create for us moving forward?
So 2 questions, right?
Yeah.
Favorite
Ritual.
ritual is sometimes showering together.
Oh, that's so good.
That's my favorite.
This is the
And then also
best.
too, like, if you're pooping,
Oh.
like I want to like hear it, and then, or I'm brushing my teeth in the morning while you're pooping, and then like talking to you while you're pooping, and then before I go to bed,
you're
I
so
slap
good.
your bare hairy ass, and it comforts me. I kind of pet it, and then
You're so
and then I think that's it. And then I don't know, I like hearing your poops. I like hearing your poopies.
like you like hearing it like hit the toilet water.
Drop.
The bloop bloop, the little clunk.
And then I think it's like when we do meet again after work, I love seeing you after you've been at work all day.
It's the best, right?
It feels like I've been missing you so much. And then like sometimes I dream about you when I'm sleeping. And then I'm like, in my dreams, I'm like, I feel like we haven't seen each other. And so when I wake up, I'm like,
I know,
You're right
I
next
know,
to me.
I know that feeling
Yeah.
too.
so that's how it is.
That's so cool.
You're like, that's dope. You're like, can't relate. You're like, anyways.
He's like, I'm not
My
trying to
turn
be in
next.
your toilet. All right.
Wow.
Now the cards are handed to
Oh,
Jasmine
what's the time that we're at
Shakira.
now, guys?
1 hour and 12 minutes.
Oh, okay.
The last one.
Now we have one
Oh, wait,
last
this is
question
a
for
new
the
one. Hold on.
evening. Will be this?
No,
will
we
this
can do
be-
2 more. We
All
can
right,
do 2
we'll
more.
end with you.
Will Jasmine pick card 1, 2, or 3? And will we get London to cry? That is the goal tonight.
I'm on the verge of it. My little
we got
sweet.
Jasmine Shakira to
Oh,
cry.
What's
sweetheart.
one thing you would never change about our relationship?
One thing I would
This
never change about our relationship. Yeah, that's a
No,
good
but
one.
go with your answer before you said
Well,
that.
I was-
I know you
but
were
like-
thinking about that.
No, like
And then I was
the
like, that's
my
not even-
answer.
Babe, we've been
That one.
together, you know.
My answer is I just want our connection to stay this strong. You know, I feel like everybody gets married, they get together because they have a strong connection. Then all of a sudden it just disappears, and then it doesn't work. But I don't want.
Well, for
Ours
the
to
record,
disappear.
Lindy, me and her dad's connection was stronger every single day up to the day we divorced. Every single day. Our sex was better. Our connection was better.
Well,
Everything
sheesh.
about us was better about me and her dad. Like every single day. We never
Then why
digressed.
did you guys get divorced?
Because he kept cheating.
So
Just
to
'cause he kept cheating,
reiterate,
that was
you
it.
said that one thing you would never change is like our connection.
Yeah,
Aw.
of course. And then number one.
And the crowd goes wild.
Okay, we got like probably 2 more cards. There, babe. I'll pick the. Should I do? I'll do number 3.
All right. Now London's picking a card. I guess 3 is really like intense and 1's like funny message. Like, yeah.
In your opinion, how am I holding myself back the most? Oh God. Wait a minute, let's do a different one.
All right.
Oh,
Jasmine
okay.
seems to have to
She
be
was like,
pondering. She's in a contemplative state right now. sipping her alcohol, figuring out what's really deep in her heart. As London fiddles with the cards, hoping she does
Babe,
not talk shit.
You can't skip like that. What the hell? He's like picking up all of them.
Oh wait, I thought that was it. Wasn't that a card?
What answer of mine will you still be thinking about when the game's over?
We did that one already.
Not really.
Babe, you shouldn't have skipped that. Okay.
All right, we're trying again. Third
What's
time's
one
a charm.
difference between us that you love?
Ooh. And Jasmine Chiquito is up
okay.
next. What difference does Jasmine love about Lyndon Butler? Let's
That's
find
such
out.
a good one.
Jasmine,
I
what?
would say you're more calm
difference?
than me.
Oh, there's her answer.
Somewhat. I mean, everyone can get brought to that point, but calm.
Yeah, okay.
Alrighty.
That makes sense. Yeah, I'm a little calm.
I want to pick one more. And then we'll end it up. Sorry, guys.
Don't apologize. Your show.
I know. I'm like,
But don't
sorry,
you dare
buddy.
apologize. This is your show.
This
You
is
run
the
it.
Fresta show.
Rate each other's cooking skills on a scale of 1 to 10 and then compare.
Ooh.
I think we're even. Honestly, I think Jasmine is a better,
taught
just
you
a
what you
better.
know.
She's
I
just a
taught you what
better.
you know.
Yeah, she's
Be
a better
honest.
cooker because she just. Me, I will never get it started. I'll just like forget.
I don't throw down
Something.
only because like all I've known is to kind of eat healthy.
Yeah.
And my mom and my uncle know that, where I'm like minimum
Yeah,
salt,
it's
minimum.
not gonna have much flavor, like very much seasoning.
Because
or
that's all I
anything,
know. Since I was 19,
But she
I
knows how to
cooked
cook.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cooked. It's gonna be cooked right.
So 1 through 10.
So I'm gonna give you a 7.8
I'll
out of
give
10.
you 5.
I'll take it.
He's like 5. That's
I was like, I was
Not a one.
expecting something a lot worse.
like it's not a 1.
It's fine. Okay, last one then. And then, guys, we're calling it. And then we'll probably just hang out us if they're not tired.
Okay, now London is closing up the show with the last question. What will the question be to
Make it
Jasmine
Gucci
Chiquito?
gang. Gucci Poochie
Is
gang.
Jasmine ready for another tear-dropping
Gucci
question?
and the Gucci.
And
Finish
London
the
has
sentence.
discussed-
Thank you for accepting blank about me.
Aw.
Mm, thank
The
you.
crowd goes silent. What will
Accepting.
Jasmine answer?
My craziness?
Yeah. I accept it, Tootie. I embrace
You did that
it.
purposely. Okay, let me, wait.
I embrace it. No,
Pass it
game
to me.
over.
Pass it to me. No,
And that's all,
I
folks.
can't reach. Okay, one more.
Bally,
one more.
what do you guys say about this? Nothing. Hey. She has nothing to say.
How?
about this game.
No, that one's easy. I want to give you a hard one because you give me a hard one.
She wants you to cry.
Oh my gosh. Say hi, Bella.
God, that's the Belly.
Bella goes viral, steals the show.
Okay, what?
When your dog has white hair because she's 15 years old.
No, she's
Who has more white hair, Mama D or Bella? That's the question.
Oh. Okay, go ahead, Jasmine.
Wait, did you do this one? What don't I give myself enough credit for? Did you do that one already?
No.
No.
Okay, what don't I give myself enough credit for?
What don't you give yourself enough credit
Yes.
for? You don't give yourself enough credit for how well you transitioned into womanhood.
Ooh.
You did. You jumped right in. You jumped right in head first, and since then it's just been all you, just doing what it is that you do.
Okay, thank
And
you.
I
Tim.
don't think you give yourself enough credit for that.
Aw.
I have an answer for that, even though it's not mine.
Okay, go ahead. The ape, get the mic.
You don't give yourself enough credit for over the past, what, 5, 6, 7 years? I don't know, maybe more.
It's been, yeah.
Mending and building your relationship with Deanne.
With who?
With Deanne.
Oh,
I thought you
yeah.
said my dad. Sorry.
No, with Deanne. Yeah, because there was this point where you guys were having a hard time.
Yeah.
too.
Always, since I can't remember, yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Oh my god, this game is so
This
fun.
game is
And
good.
thank everyone for tuning in. And we're still going to continue it on after this if anyone wants to, because this is like your favorite game and nobody wants to do it. And if
This
none
is
of you guys want to do
definitely-
it, I know Abel wants to do it. But
Definitely a Jasmine game for sure.
so I am accepting
Sponsorships.
I am accepting friend
Donations.
requests.
this is my Amazon wish list. Just kidding. Yeah, so if you want to be a sponsor on my show, just
Your-
let me know. Me and Lenny, honestly, at this point,
Your
I feel
stuff
like,
right here. Weight stuff,
but I feel like we've
fitness stuff.
But I think we're at the point where like this is gonna be me and Lundy's show probably every week. I think
You
so.
mean
So-
it?
So, please DM, show us love, follow both of us. Me, and I want to say co-host, but not co-host. I don't know. And put a like, comment, share this to your friends, and yeah, have a good.
Till
comment.
next week.